UVA Nation? It's General Malice here, and we've got another Tuesday game starting off for you. USC versus Oklahoma State. I got Rylock in the booth. Rylock, how you doing, my guy?
Doing good. Excited to get this week kicked off here for me. First game in the booth.
Whoo, yeah, this one, same for me as well. And man, happy to be here. USC, one of those outside, when teams when we first saw in preseason, we talked about, having a good chance of doing better this year. They got their first preseason when I remember that. Oh, nice drive inside. First strike for USC.
Yeah, USC is a team that has a new regime, an old coach coming back. The previous coach went on to Baylor and is doing great things with that program as well. But Coach Assured is looking to turn this program around and seems to have gotten the pieces together. Is still just looking to find that statement game to solidify their identity.
Yeah, and right now, just to let you know, I'm trying to get the scoreboard available. I'm trying to change the size on the game capture so y'all can see it. Right now, USC 4, Oklahoma State 2. Let me get that switched while we're sitting here. Oh, but a nice 2 from outside. Tied up again.
Yeah, I really am excited to see this USC attack. They've done a great job of slashing to the basket here and just making a lot of quick, easy points off of great athletic play.
And another...
That was a missed 3 opportunity there.
Yeah, Weddle to Mack underneath, and Mack pivoting up, down, and get the double team finally. Had a cutter and missed it. Going for Williams on the outside. Mack has the swinger around the corner. Weddle with the pop up and off the back iron it goes.
Definitely a good chance to get people going. Nice pull-up transition 3 there. Pull-up, spot up, one or the other.
Oh, and another miss, and USC capitalizing. Let's see if they can get a capitalization here, because back and forth, both teams missing, and 5:50 left here in the first.
Very high tempo game though by both squads.
Ooh, Diesel able to get underneath Williams for the putback, and it's 6 USC 4 Oklahoma State. And I'm still trying to get this thing to let me do it. Hold on.
Yeah, we're working on it, B-Mills. Technical difficulties.
We're working on getting those scoreboard to show, man. Yeah. And another draw. Brommer taking it with authority and looking right at Fernando and points at him. USC, we had talked, they just had such a great improvement over last year. And now with, I believe, their new coach, they're able to make these adjustments and have some of these younger freshmen come in with these older guys and make a difference.
Absolutely. Nice contested 3 there by OK State to bring it back to 1 point.
Oh, and now bringing out Brommer to Johnson, getting a full court press. Oh, and man, Dweddle taking it and going all the way.
Big slam there. Nice way to make some points, manufacture the turnover.
And first timeout coming up. We're going to take the whole minute so I can sit here and try to get this to work. I'm in the settings and there's nowhere where I can customize the screen size, so I'm trying to figure it out.
Extended timeout here for technical difficulties. Thank you for bearing with us.
Closer.
There we go.
It's closer.
Yeah, it's visible. It just cut off the last couple centimeters.
I'm trying. try it. There we go. Well, 4:20 left on the clock. Joe Mouse gets something right. Let's go! All right, USC 8, Oklahoma State Cowboys 9, and we can concentrate. Oh, and a drive on the outside edge of the paint. Freeman getting it done right there.
We've got some of the Marquette folks in the stands rooting for USC. It seems like.
Yeah, and right now Jones finds the bounce pass to Caruso. Price out deep, perimeter, no good. Oh, Caruso! Oh, tap from behind, and Freeman gets it back.
Caruso needs to be careful. He got into some foul trouble last game, so I'm hoping that he got some time to think about what he's done and is looking to play more conservatively this time.
Now around the horn, a lot of movement, gets the switch, and quick fire from Chris, and drops as well. Back on top with that bang.
Can't leave anybody that wide open. Freeman has definitely done a good job of protecting the paint down low this game so far.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and nice. Still back and forth. USC able to get pressure. Just not able to connect once they get down court. But look at that. James Brewer tapping it out. Oh, and out of bounds. Back USC's way. Definitely. Thanks for hanging out with us. 32 people in the stream. If you're just now getting in, it's Rylock and GM. USC, Oklahoma State. USC firing off again. 4-point lead. 15 USC, 11 Oklahoma State.
Yeah, right now we know how dangerous OK State can be. They've had all kinds of offense this season. They just are off to a slow start. So hopefully they can right this ship when they get the next set of rotations.
Yeah, definitely. And right outside, getting a little down, confusion. Davis in the second, double team drawing. Gets the bell out. James steps up to shoot. Oh, and rattles out again. That is the third missed shot in a row. Price driving. Getting it the drop right there. Bringing it back within two.
Would have liked to have seen James get that one up a little bit sooner.
Down low, Davison pushes up, and now Silly driving up with Williams, outside pushing, and gets caught up by the defender. And ISO in, I'm not sure if I like that. Bails out finally to Silly, and with that switch, they reset. Oh, wide open Jones in the corner for elbow. Timeout Oklahoma State with 1:12 left here in the first. Hey, give us a chance to hit that follow button. See us 6 days a week, 3 games a night, and soon to be 3 games on Saturday. See us be live on Twitch. We are here. Get us up on our Discord where you can get in on all the action. Exclamation point welcome when you hit it. And then don't forget, we have our website, collegestudiesbasketballsociation.com, where you can get all the update and action daily. Don't forget, we got 2 more games coming up tonight. We got the Illinois versus Miami. We got Dickey, and Rylock taking that one down, 9 p.m. Eastern. And then your anchor game of the night, your prime time game this evening, and that does not look like the right, I put the wrong one up there. Hold on. Woo! We'll come to that game later. But when we do talk about it, Oregon versus Georgetown, Lyron and Mac in the booth.
You betcha. I'm excited for that one.
And now inside, Freeman drives and gets single ISO pressure. Up and over, and the hook is good. Back on top of USC.
This is definitely going to be a battle, I think. One of these teams is going to go on a big run. Probably both of them at some point. Great D there by Freeman.
And people in the chat talking about being in here. Hey, everybody, thanks for being here. Yeezus, OK Chess, Jafari. And Ryu, that's an awesome name. Jones outside deep. That's his second off the back iron, man. Deep attempts coming in from Oklahoma State. Davison and one!
That was just absolutely dirty play from the light bulb. Wasn't anything the defender could have done to stop that.
I definitely like the pace USC's been going at. They're just quick attacks, transition, 6-second offenses, and it's just keeping Oklahoma State, which is usually a fast-paced team themselves, on their toes. Man, can't get back in transition fast enough. Caruso takes the outside lane and blocks off the path, but getting the rebound.
Great follow-up there by OK State. And there's been a lot less foul trouble in general, so whatever adjustment they made after last week is definitely paying off.
The last shot opportunity here for USC. Drive outside, Caruso steps in, fumbles. Now they get a chance for the three. Mac attack. Oh, front iron, no good. But USC holding strong in the house of the Cowboys. Oklahoma State down by 2. USC 20, Oklahoma State 18. CSB live on Twitch. We got Rylock and General Mouse in the booth. Don't go anywhere. Coming back, second quarter action. 9 times out of 10, gonna get a Malice and a Rylock saying this is an awesome game. USC taking care of those Cowboys, but can they sustain the attack? Oklahoma State really good about finding themselves here late in the second, going into this halftime. USC, they got some tricks up their sleeve. Let's see if they can keep it going.
I mean, we have yet to see CJ Mack get going, and he is a definite high caliber weapon for sure.
Ooh, able to step up into space and not successful. Diesel bringing up Brommer again, fast-paced attacking, and sits down low. Diesel with the rub. Inside drive, has the swinging, behind the back! Oh, Williams disrupts just enough.
Huge play by Zeus Williams there.
Mack drives inside, dishes out to Fernando. And Fernando with that ISO deep penetration, gets in, oh, around the paint and gets it.
Huge up and under there by Franz Fernando.
Johnson getting a little crushed, but Henderson almost getting a backcourt violation himself with that feet being so close, but Fernando disrupting. One to beat all the way, and he's just going to take the swipe from Brommer. Swipey, no swipey.
Yeah, that was a fairly familiar foul. I'm sure Ricky Vance recognizes that one.
I forget, it's like, how is USC still in this? I'm telling you, USC is a sleeper. I said it in the beginning, my first broadcast after preseason. It's like, I think they're going to do great things. I don't think they're going to win at all, but they're going to get there somewhere. Better than one win a season.
Yeah, I think they're going to definitely, they're trending in the right direction, and I think a lot of people are still sleeping on them from the before times.
Yeah, Sheik getting up the second attempt. Richardson sending him to the line. Oh, first one no good. Got to get those free throws.
Yep.
Oh, an Ofer. USC coming out short. Oklahoma State finding Richardson down low, who resets to Mack. Like I said, Mack hasn't got a chance to go off, but now facilitating more than anything. Fernando drive inside, pulls the triple team. Step back at the elbow. No good, though.
Nice move. Good way to create the space.
Definitely like to see how they're getting crashed. They're going to be able to capitalize on that if they can get them to draw every time. Weddle! Oh! Getting pushed out of bounds by Johnson.
That was flagrant.
Oh, yeah, it was. I don't even see him going after the ball in any of that footage. Let's see if we can see it here in the replay. 1, 2, ha, 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 ha. He said, get out of here. There's no way he went for that ball. That ref must have been paid off. That was a blind eye if I ever saw one.
Yeah, that was something you don't see every game.
Take a break. Take a break.
Yeah, give him the full 5. He gets that gentleman's 5 right there for that hit. Here we go. Whoo! Getting the lead into that one. It was like me when I'm at the gym.
Yeah.
I can make it. Good on that. Up by 4. Biggest lead of the night for Oklahoma State. It was 6:15 left here in the second. Got a great game panning out. You know, like the crowd says, nobody can believe USC is sitting there in it. But I'm going to go over to the pick'em. Let's see what y'all had going on for the week. Looks like USC 10, Oklahoma State 73. So not much faith in them Trojans.
I think that it should be closer than that, but I still think that OK State might have an edge.
You know, I definitely believe with the veterans and their ability to fill out that second unit a little bit better. They've definitely got that going for them. And man, just USC holding strong right now. Mistakes, keeping them out of this race, though, as close as they want to be.
Right. Right now, it's a little bit of foul trouble for USC here, and I'd like to see them calm down and play some of the conservative defense they were doing in the first.
Stretching it to 5. USC. Definitely a good timeout. Go ahead and talk to your boys. See what's going on. Let them know. Now we got a 5-second timeout, so don't go anywhere. Coming right back to this action. CSB live on Twitch with Harlan and General Mounts. Cross court finally. Pushing inside USC, popping up, and he had a clear lane. Diesel, though. Oh, nice putback.
That rattled around a lot for a green.
It did, for real. Zeus, outside out, the printer finds the oop to Mac, and that's how you get the Mac attack started.
Huge. Somebody clip that if you're an OK State fan.
Yeah, please head it on over to our Discord, hashtag plays of the game, and try to get picked for the plays of the week. Step back at the top of the key, no good. Zeus bringing it back down. Weddle, Fernando, 3 seconds up court. Shooting off and no good. Oh, Richardson. Oh, tapped out.
I really like that play by Fernando, knowing that Richardson was there for that board and perfectly in place, but wasn't able to get the putback.
Sheik forcing it down low against Zeus. It's Matt pushing inside. And he gets tipped out. 2 blocks against Oklahoma State. Henderson off the glass.
That was a surprisingly merciful layup there.
Definitely. Coaches want them to get it to drop. Says don't leave anything out there unsure. Layups is what you do, I guess. Mac outside rubs, pushes in the space. Zeus off his back pressure. Diesel couldn't do enough to get it to not drop.
I mean, they don't give assists for that, but it was good facilitation knowing that Zeus was there to clean it up.
Yeah, definitely. He's been doing a good job in the position. Sheik getting jammed up, and man, at that elbow, nowhere to go. Henderson, nice inside drive. Oh, Matt getting called for the hand on the elbow.
USC's been having some significant free throw woes here. They need to get that right and fast. We've already proven at least a couple times this season that getting off on free throws can be a great way to just take yourself out of a game.
Yeah, and you know, being the fact that they missed 2 free throws earlier, you know, just lets you know how frustrating just the little things can be with that score. Outside though pressure, look at this, Oklahoma State ISOing and not utilizing any schemes to break free. Caruso, though, bailed out by Henderson.
I don't know if I saw a foul in there, but they're going to call it. We've got a question from the chat asking when Baylor plays next. Baylor played yesterday, so they aren't going to play again until next week. And they've been having some struggles so far. They've looked a lot better than in some previous incarnations, but basically I think they might be 0-3 at this point just because they've had a very difficult schedule.
Yeah, I believe their 0-3 is correct. And another turnover for USC. Loose ball off the hand when he ran into the defender. Jones pivots outside, a swinging guard running around the horn. No good off the back iron. Zeus off the backboard gets it in.
Big offensive rebound there.
.235 here in the second left. Davison pivots off the quick. No good. Own rebound. Stuff back blocked. Sully brings it up all the way. Oh, no good on the coast to coast from Silly. Cristo is tapped. Oh, and now we're just getting a little bit crazy out there with the turnovers and missed attempts. Freeman, though, gives the freebie to Caruso, and he's going to the line for 2.
That looked a lot like a charge to me. But you know 2K.
2 shots.
Call it touche, because they're sitting there letting them get by with all this offense.
Yeah. That was pretty egregious, but they don't pay us to make those calls.
No. First one's good. Here's the switch. If you're just now joining us, help us out. Get to 1,500 followers. Hit that bell notification, follow, like, subscribe. We are almost there, and you can help us get there. Getting a little 2-minute warning here. Second coming to an end. USC 25, Oklahoma State 36 with an 11-point lead, largest of the night. Jammed up, and now Silly has the drop. Jameso hits in. A crossbody attack from Price going to the line for 2. First one's good.
I'm left wondering if that man dyes his beard.
145. Let's hear the second. Oklahoma State just trying to hold on to this 9-point lead. Drives inside, pushes the pressure. Oh, it's Silly. Able to get the fumble. Pivoting for way too long. Showing his best Macarena. And now they're going the other way.
Yeah, you can't have a dance party in
the paint.
In the paint like that. No.
Nope. He said, "Hey, Macarena, Coming around though, outside pressure. James, who could have faked the pump, drives to bail out to Brewer. Gets the rub and switch. Deep three though, no good.
I really wish that James could get a little faster on his willingness to just pull that trigger. He's had a couple of good looks and could really do with just a little more killer instinct. If he's gonna take the shot, take it before the man closes out.
Davison out to James. James top of the key. Chris outside wing. Hits the rub, pushes, and green lights it with 42 seconds left here in the second. ISO attempt here from Oklahoma State, and they let it go. And he gets smoked. Jones, though, recovers and gets the two.
Huge play there. That was one of the benefits of ISO, was he was able to recover fast enough and nobody was there to help.
21 seconds, light, aired shot. Caruso comes in, last shot opportunity. 40 for Oklahoma State, 29 USC. And definitely a downgrade performance for USC here in the second quarter.
Yeah, they came out real strong in the first, but it's kind of fallen off. I like the way that OK State has been, wow, buzzer beater 3.
And it's just getting worse.
Yeah, but to finish the thought, I like the fact that they've got a very heavy focus on ISO play, and it's been working so far.
Definitely, and you know, right now USC just trying to figure out how to get it to stop. And going to halftime, coaches get a chance to talk. Thanks for hanging out with us. It's your halftime show. I'm General Malice, and you've been hanging out with Rylock and General Malice. You can hang out with us each and every day, 6 days a week, 3 games a night, soon to be 3 games on Saturday. We are actively recruiting for high school right now, so head on over to collegetennisbasketballassociation.com and get in your submission. Right now, let's go ahead and look at these halftime replays.
It's the best shot the OK State bench will ever have.
From the floor up. Chris outside with that deep three.
Who's paying these cameras?
I don't know, but 41 to 43% shooting, 22 rebounds, Oklahoma State, 5 versus 7 on an assist, and 5 steals. That's your differential.
Yeah, the steals are a big factor at this point, and USC just needs to step up the defense and generate those turnovers.
Well, here we are. Halftime is over. We're watching a CSB live on Twitch. You got Rylock and General Malice in the booth. USC, the Trojans, man, 29. Oklahoma State Cowboys, 43. And we'll see right now if USC can get it turned around. Fernando and all the rest of the Cowboys coming in to keep up that win. And Mac having that spectacular alley-oop behind the back slam earlier. Can't wait. Can't wait to see him continue his explosive attacks. And outside, Fernando cutting around to Richardson, and down low, Caruso really wants this ball. He gets it off his back, double team to the corner. Mac! Bang, baby!
There we go. Mac starts getting going. This is going to get even up there.
Johnson pushes up, and man, around the horn. USC keeping the ball.
Just barely.
Caruso fighting underneath to keep that position. Diesel in position, fakes it, and goes up, but no good.
Caruso had a big defensive stand there, and Richardson is just going to go in completely uncontested.
Johnson way out deep by the logo, gets the rub, Tub inside, runs into his own teammate, but gets it to go anyways. USC back to 31. Drive inside, oh, forcing it down the throat of Drummer.
I don't know how many steps he took there. It looked like a few too many to me, but it must have been a gather step, they tell me.
Sure, gather step, hop, skip, a jump, and everything in between. Henderson trying to get the same luxury, popped out of bounds, and again, Cowboys getting a chance to rest. USC timeout. It's 6:22 left here in the third. You're watching the CSBA live on Twitch. I promised you a decal earlier. We got a 10 o'clock p.m. game tonight. We got Wired and Mac for that Oregon versus Georgetown. Here the Bulldogs get against the Ducks. That was my worst Bulldog impression I've ever done. But let's see if you can sit there and this wasn't gonna happen. Let's see if we can see. Let's see if y'all can come hang out with Wired and Mac tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern. Hey, let's give another shout out. We got Dicky and Rylock getting that Illinois versus Miami. Why is that the wrong one too? Dang it. Don't ask me anymore why I can't. How's these all wrong? My bad. There we go. There we go. Here we got it right here. Illinois versus Miami. Dicky, Rylock. Let's get the appropriate love to do where it's at. Come check them out tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern. Sheik able to get the inlet pass, turn around and drop it in.
That was a real pretty play there.
Definitely 2-second play, or 2/10 of a second play. Get him keep that in the wheelhouse for late in game changer. USC.
I think that was a nice strip there and was able to force the turnover.
That's correct, Chaos. They will get better. USC has been improving every year, or every season so far. Brommer, inside drive, splits, trips. No good, but Zeus sends him to the line.
Almost made it work.
Oh, that's the third miss of the game. One for one. That's not going to do it. 5:54 left in the third. USC 34, Oklahoma State 50. Go ahead.
I think that might have been the fourth miss, actually. It's been a rough showing for the charity stripes from USC.
Yeah, sorry, man. Coach taught me when I was young, you got to forget those misses.
Yeah. CJ Mack with a beautiful little layup there.
Oh, Johnson off the push. No good. Zeus brings it up. Pushed up court. Richardson at the top of the key and gets that one to fall. Nice attack around the horn. Johnson pushes to Sheik. Sheik resets and has Drummer pulling around. To one in his face, all in the paints. Top of the key. Oh, Oklahoma State fumbles them, and they get the ball now.
Just swarming defensive effort here by OK State. They've got real active hands.
Weddle, he's been a fast-paced mover this whole time. He's had a couple of great steals for points, and look at that, top of the free throw line, and he gets it to fall as well.
Franz Fernando is definitely taking a big step forward this season. Has come into his own as a legit #1 weapon next to CJ Mack.
Big Diesel gets disrupted by Zeus and Weddle pushing that speed up court. Sitting in the wing, Williams, Mack. Inside drive, doesn't like the double team, still forces it. Mack, Zeus, gets it back for him. 6 seconds left. Mack gonna be forced to hit this contested. No, Zeus breaks! 2 points.
Another dime for CJ Mack.
Push inside again. USC trying to see what the defense is going to do and only drawing in one defender. Round and tipped again. That is the 6th steal tonight for Oklahoma State.
At least. The ball control is definitely something that the coach will have him be completely working on in practice over the coming week.
Diesel finds Cutter. Henderson. Oh, a nice drive to the basket with the lay-in. Five-second timeout. Don't go anywhere. CSB Live on Twitch. You got Rylock and Jenner Mellis in the booth. 2 more games come up tonight. Illinois versus Miami, 9 p.m. Eastern. Oregon versus Georgetown, 10 p.m. Eastern.
Come hang with the Hoyas in the chat, y'all.
Zeus tries and gets contested. Still getting up over Brewer. Ooh, nice tip up off the rim. Oklahoma State gets the ball.
I like the aggression, but we just haven't seen a lot of consistency out of USC since the first quarter. I'd like to see them, again, try something a little different in the future. Try and find something that gets them going in a way that looks cohesive and like an identity.
Oh, nice defense. Freeman able to keep in front and not let him get a step around. Brewer finds the corner with James and with 2:25 left here in the third. Time is dwindling down, and with a 26-point deficit, USC needs to start working. Davison, off the smaller defender, draws the double team and gets it to drop.
Exploiting those mismatches is definitely a part of coming back.
USC, oh, let Zeus stuff it in their face. James, high elbow, Brewer, low elbow, and out to Chris. They are just now killing clock on themselves. 6 seconds left, rub on Freeman, no movement, drives and pops at the top of the key, no good. Jones, Williams, oh, and one!
James is not happy about that one.
Zeus getting it to go. 90 seconds left here in the third, and we got a good game pulling away for USC. Starting off strong in the first, not able to maintain in the second, and the third pulling away from Oklahoma State, though, getting back onto form. And oh, Caruso with the foul.
It's only his first of the night, so this deep in the third, that makes a lot of sense.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Well, a good shot there. Next attempt, let's see if they can get it. Like I said, 4 misses earlier. Not really a factor at this point in time, but tightening up is definitely on that priority for those free throws. You don't want to leave those on the table.
Absolutely, and like, every little thing you can do to make every point count helps.
Oh, Chris shoots with no one in front of him. Williams getting the rebound. I like the space there. Price, one in front, doesn't have it. Silly takes it and then gets it to go.
Great effort there on the cleanup.
Nice Freeman attacking Crusoe, his second foul this quarter.
At the line, Freeman. Taking 2 shots.
Freeman has definitely been a bright spot for this USC squad, though. More so than the light bulb, which is kind of funny.
Zeus, man, outside elbow. And yeah, man, the pressure right here from Freeman is great, keeping Zeus. And ISO is what they were sticking with earlier, coming to it here at the end. And man, 4th quarter action coming up. Don't go anywhere. CSB live on Twitch. We got a runaway train here, but you know, still a great watch. Some good highlights. Do not fret. CSB live on Twitch. Oh, we get an assist in the game. What do you think it's gonna be? The Mac Oop. The Mac Oop.
Yeah,
It's
I
gotta
think
be
so.
the Mac Oop.
Yeah.
Woo! That's so pretty. That's such
It
a
was.
pretty assist in the game.
Good job, State Farm. The interns didn't mess it up this time.
No, it did not. And if you like giving assists in the game, head on over to General Analysis social medias. I'm over 2,000 subscribers on Whatnot, and I'm almost to 1,300 on YouTube. Let's go. Inside drive, Freeman being the best point guard he can be. Does it well right there.
I mean, sometimes you just need the big man to say, I'm the captain.
And he is definitely the captain there. Williams, though, outside the Jones and around they go, killing that time. Silly, giving the blockage, but man, he has to take it. No, Chris gets the call. There we got a Rabbit Raccoon in the house. What is up, my favorite trash panda? Rabbit Raccoon, official sponsor of Miss Malice's cleaning. And hey, did y'all know what? We'll do it real quick. This is how cool Rabbit Raccoon is. He donated this. Thank you for being a sponsor. Woo! There's my and inside try. Davison gets it left-handed off the glass.
Definitely a couple of bright spots for USC in all of this, but it's been very well OK State's game since the second has started.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Like I said, the bench unit's definitely a stronger unit here. Oh, USC taking that attack to the paint. But, you know, USC, the sparks of that, I see them, you know, getting in the gym and just having a little bit more luck go their way. They've got a chance to sneak one or two away from some of these guys.
Absolutely.
Oh, no! 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 They were going to do it earlier. They did it, and they fumbled this one. Emotional damage for sure.
Yeah. I always hate to see those, and some of them it's like, sometimes you just gotta let it go.
That's right.
Oh my god.
Clip that! Clip that! That was a beautiful attack on the basket.
Yeah, CJ Mag with the second highlight dunk.
Definitely get those clips over to Discord, hashtag plays of the game, and get in on that plays of the week action sheet. The fumble, oh, double pressure. Fernando brings it up. Mac all the way and gets it.
Well, Mac was quiet for large stretches of this, but wants to make his presence known here at the end.
Well, you know, with Mac, I don't think Mac's deserving of the player of the game, but who would be that guy that you would call?
Probably Franz Fernando at this point. But if Mac puts together enough points here in this last little stretch, it could end up being that he steals them.
Whoo, Sheik up and under, no good. Richardson bring it up, and man, Richardson been a great defender here early in the fourth, and around Weddle goes. His speed getting there, but not able to throw it up. And Rapid said, F that Fernando guy. He saves everywhere.
I mean, that sounds like something a raccoon would have a problem with.
I believe so. Another Max steal. Oh! Doesn't get the credit for the steal, but gets the credit for the stop.
Absolutely. Been a really good defensive effort by most of this OK State squad. Fernando and Weddle have had real active hands, but the rest of them aren't far behind.
Five-second timeout. Don't go anywhere. This game's coming close to an end. Don't forget, 30 minutes in between each stream that you watch here, you will get double progression. Now, the stream's got to start 30 minutes apart, so this game stops at 7:30. Next game stops at 7:25. I mean, next game starts at 7:55. You'll get double points.
And we're in good shape as long as we don't get a ton of fouls. So.
Yeah, we should be fine. Beats hitting hard. Sheik getting the glass. 2 points coming. Oklahoma State trying to let them just coast to the end. 4:10 left here in the fourth. Weddle outside in. Goes up against two defenders, and Diesel bringing it back. Outside Brummer shoots that wing three, no good. Richardson gets it right to his face. Oh, Johnson. Woo. Caruso forces it up, and refs are now letting them play. Thank you, refs. Brummer going at it decent.
Track meet out there.
For reals. And then back and forth they go. High flying, high octane, no stopping. Weddle. They got one at the scorer's table. Oklahoma State off the back attack.
That was a filthy dime from half court.
3:14 left here in the fourth. Cruising down to the end of this one. 24-point lead. Don't forget, we got two more games coming up tonight. Illinois versus Miami with Dick Dickey and Rylock in the booth. Pop at the 2. It's good. Oregon versus Georgetown, though. Wired and Mac, your 10 o'clock primetime game this evening at 10 p.m. Eastern. Johnson. One in front to the side, all over him. It's not going anywhere. That is A 5th block this time, I believe, for him.
It's been quite a showing by Anthony Richardson, I'll tell you what.
And another timeout for that switch. 42 in the stream. Hit that like, subscribe, follow button. General Malice, Rylock in the booth. We are here 6 nights a week, 3 games a night, 3 games on Saturday. Come on over to our Discord. Hit ! welcome to get all the information. And if you hit up our website, collegebasketballassociation.com, you can get, oh, there you go, Zeus Williams. I wasn't thinking that. Definitely didn't see that one coming.
I mean, should have, but didn't.
Yeah, I mean, it's valid. Definitely did a great job. I just
completely deserved.
I heard Fernando, and I was just like, I was all over it. I was just reading every replay in my head.
I mean, it's been a great team effort here by OK State, so I can't imagine that was by a huge margin. Definitely deserving, though, for Zeus Williams.
Yeah, I bet Fernando's top 3 for sure. Oh, Henderson. Nice bang from outside. 19-point deficit, 2:20 left in the 4th.
USC's been on a bit of a run here. OSU has definitely slowed down as they ride this one out.
Yeah, definitely not really enough time to get there, but Zeus trying, gets it. Under 2 minutes now.
But USC has done a good job of bringing this back. They've picked up like 10 points this quarter, and they're making it at least a much more respectable scoreline, even though it wasn't a close game.
Yeah, definitely. I can see Oklahoma State. They don't get this next one. They do. Okay, they're fine. I don't see them having issues, but I just see them getting nervous. Like, oh, we got to score at least once, because you know how it is. You start letting things slip, and then next thing you know, you got a Reggie Miller incident.
Right. I called the game yesterday as over, and then apparently we had Watson go off, and I was like, well, I don't mind giving that left to Baylor.
Fancy footwork, stuffing it. Gets 2 defenders. Oklahoma State cruising with 1:10 left here. Don't forget, come back here for our 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We got another game coming up. It's going to be a good one. Illinois versus Miami. Don't miss it. Dick Dickey and Rylock back in the booth. 10 p.m. Eastern, you got Oregon versus Georgetown. Wire with Mac in the booth. Come see, hang out with the Hoyas to defend home court against them Ducks.
We've got J-Rog Mangham coming home this season. He was a big transfer pickup for Oregon, so excited to see welcome him back in Hoya style.
Underneath Henderson, up and top. Oh, rolls out. They should hold for one last shot. Fernando around the horn. Double team. Oh, Weddle has to take it. I mean, it's right there.
Yeah, the way 2K goes, as long as they have time for a shot, they'll take it.
Well, here we are. Johnson might take it, but don't expect too much here.
I mean, they'll take this one too, but OK State certainly won't.
Woo! That is your ball game. USC 67, Oklahoma State Cowboys 87. Let's go ahead and get in that team comparison. Let them see what they tell them what they saw.
Sorry, I was coughing for a moment. So, again, great effort by the OK State Cowboys. Brought the shooting percentage up significantly in the second half, up to 55%. But 11 for 11 from free throw. The 4 misses for USC definitely hurt. But I think really the story of this is that the bench points went USC's way, which means that the starters just kind of had some trouble getting this going against that strong OK State starting unit. Got significantly out-rebounded. Turnovers were a big problem, but they managed to generate some more in the end. 8 dunks for OK State. Just a huge showing all around, but good job on USC going from biggest lead of 31 down to a 20 at the end. So lots to take away, lots to enjoy while we look at this box score.
Well, definitely. Oh, let's see. Fernando, who's top scorer. Look at that. Mac, and then Zeus was your 3, but with the double-double and almost perfect from the field. Definitely. Yeah, that's 5 offensive rebounds. Wow.
Yeah, Zeus Williams was definitely a big factor, and teams will have to work on how to deal with that if they want to take out OK State.
And then you got your other starter, Weddle and Richardson, in your 5 and 6 position. So Caruso, your 6th man, coming in like just a solid tight 5 and 6 right there. 8 and 6, 11 and 6. Let's see what we got on that 7 through 9. Jones, Price, and Silly. Yeah, so I mean Jones a little under 50, but everybody's doing a really good job getting quality shots for themselves. And everybody got an assist.
Did pretty much what was asked of them for sure.
Yeah, everybody had an assist except for Richardson. That was the only person who didn't have an assist. So almost the whole team involved in every facet of getting everybody else involved. Well, let's go on over to the USC. 11 from Henderson, 10 from Chris, 9 from Davidson. That's rounding out your top 3. Shooting, not too bad, a little under on the 3 spot. 4, 5, and 6. Let's see where they're at. Johnson, Diesel, Freeman. Freeman had a lot of great defensive stances against the starters of Oklahoma State. Diesel 8 and 9. He had volume. Same thing for Johnson. Let's trouble down low against the bigger defenders.
Just need to find a different plan of attack. I think this was a good experiment, and it looked kind of electric right out the gate. But then it petered out in a pretty quick fashion.
It did. Well, anything you want to leave off with before we get out of here, so we can get the times appropriate?
Nope, I think we're pretty good. GG to OK State, and USC, keep your head up. You'll be back next week.
Well, I don't see any ECFL running a game right now, so it looks like we're going to be closing out. Get a comeback here 20 or 30 minutes from now. We got another game starting at 8 o'clock. We're going to have Dick Dickey and Rylock. I'm General Mouse, and you got Rylock in the booth. If you get a chance to, head on over to my social medias. I got my Whatnot, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and my Discord. Free $10 if you use my Whatnot. Do a show every Saturday, 2 p.m. See ya! Coming out now. Back in 30 minutes. CSB live on Twitch. Rylock and General Mouse. Peace.
Peace.